Welcome back to another episode of The Daily Diamond. I'm your host, Trevor Shelley, and we talk about the world of baseball. So guys, we just finished the World Baseball Classic, but here's the buzz. The World Baseball Classic is bringing global energy. Rosters finalized, stars locked in, countries ready to compete. Baseball global is right now. You also got spring training battles, final roster decisions, prospect breakouts, veteran versus youth battles. Opening day is almost here. Let's talk about injuries, guys. Injury watch. The New York Mets dealing with an early adjustments. Bryce Harper continued to set expectation heading into the season. Health equals everything early. Let's dive it into the AAA, guys. Road to the show. MLB ready players. First call-ups coming. Veterans fighting back. The doorstep to the majors. Let's talk about the AA. The breakout zone. True prospects. Testing ground, breaking out stars, emerging scouts, and the providing ground. The high A. The development jump. High A is one of the most important steps in development. This is where raw talent starts turning into real skill. Players adjust to advance. Pitching and strategy consistency becomes key. What is happening right now in the high A? Skill development phase. Players refining swings, machines, and approach. Pitchers are learning command, not velocity. Command, not just velocity. First real challenge for many prospects. The jump from single A to the high A, the big. This is where the weakness gets exposed. The future breakout candidates, many AA stars, were built here. This is where the quiet rise level. Here's my take on it, guys. This is elite insight. If a single A is a raw potential, high A is where players learn how to become pros. This is where baseball IQ improves. Adjustments are made. Confidence is tested. If you want to find out next, breakout star, watch high A before everyone else does. The single A, the future factory. Draft picks and international prospects, raw talent everywhere. First step towards MLB. This is where dreams begin. The predictions and outlook. Division winners, MVPs, Cy Young talk, breakout players, quick hits, prospects buzzing, rising, final roster cuts, season almost here. This is the full journey of baseball. Single A, the future. High A, the development jump. Double A, the breakout. Triple A, the doorstep. MLB, the show. Entry level matters. And right now, every level is active. This is what separates the Daily Diamond. Alright guys, we're going to talk about the single A, the top 10 prospects to watch. From the Texas Rangers, Sebastian Wilcott. Arjun Nama from the Toronto Blue Jays. Emanor Tador from the Texas Rangers. Christian Vanuccu, sorry, not pronouncing right. Washington Nationals. Finn Seneston, Seattle Mariners. Yopo Rodriguez, Milwaukee Brewers. Axel Plez, Baltimore Orioles. Dweller Joseph, the Seattle Mariners. Kieran Espen from the Boston Red Sox, and Lewis Bays from the Houston Astros. Alright, let's jump to the development jump. The top 10 of those. Colin Embers from the Seattle Mariners. Max Clark from the Detroit Tigers. Walker Jenkins. Minnesota Twins. Aiden Miller from the Philadelphia Phillies. And Noah Bradfield Jr. from the Baltimore Orioles. Thomas White from the Miami Marlins. Brady House from the Washington Nationals. Kevin Montgomery from the Detroit Tigers. Johnny Farmillo from the Seattle Mariners. And at number 10, Robbie Snelling from the San Diego Padres. The top 10 breakout zone, the AA. Here's to watch. Jackson Holliday from the Baltimore Orioles. Jackson Churro from the Milwaukee Brewers. Junior Kamir from the Tampa Bay Rays. From the Boston Red Sox, Marceau Mayers. Kyle Mendez from the Cleveland Guardians. Jordan Lawler from the Arizona Diamondbacks. Samuel Bates from the Baltimore Orioles. Colson Montgomery from the Chicago White Sox. And being a guy that's seen him play in the AAA for the Charlotte Knights, that man can go. I could see him full way this season in the pros, in the show. Colby Mayo from the Baltimore Orioles. Dylan Cruz from the Washington Nationals. Now here's your AAA prospects to watch. Paul Sinise from the Pittsburgh Pirates. Wyatt Lanford from the Texas Rangers. Jackson Mariner from the San Diego Padres. Evan Carter from the Texas Rangers. Jackson Dominguez from the New York Yankees. Nolan Samuel from the Los Angeles Angels. Pete Crow Armstrong from the Chicago Cubs. Jordan Beck from the Colorado Rockies. Kyle Henderson from the San Francisco Giants. Curtis Mead from the Tampa Bay Rays. Alrighty. Here's my picks. The top 5 prospects you need to know this week. Alright, it is time for my favorite part of the show. This is Trevor's Picks. The top 5 picks across a system that you need to know before they become household names. Let's get into it. Cole Emmis from the Seattle Mariners. This guy is smooth. Elite bat to ball skill. Advanced approach for his age. Already shown consistency. He is not just a prospect. He is a future everyday player. At number 4, Max Clark from the Detroit Tigers. An electric athlete. Speed, defense, high ceiling at the plate. He brings energy every time he steps on the field. Paul Sinise from the Pittsburgh Pirates. Let's be real. This might be the next ace in baseball. Triple-digit fastball. Elite command. Already MLB ready. It's not if, it's when. Jackson Holliday from the Baltimore Orioles at number 2. This is a future star. Elite hit tool. High baseball IQ. Built for the big stage. Franchise cornerstone type player. Wyatt Langford from the Texas Ranger at number 1. This is my top pick right now. Power contact combo. Big league gritty bat. Confident through the roof. He could make an instant impact. And this is this week's Trevor's Pick. These are the names you want to remember because next time you hear them, they may already be in the MLB. Alright, and we will see you guys next time. I'm Trevor Shelley, and this has been the Daily Diamond Baseball Podcast.